What's up?
What's up? I never understood this question. You can answer for what's up.
So, okay, where did you come from, Tara?
So I came from Caribbean, but I live in London, and I'm from Prague.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what part in the Caribbean?
From St. Martin.
St. Martin. A lot of cruise ships there, yeah?
Well, yeah, a lot of wrecks after a hurricane. Instead of cruise ships now, yeah, it's gonna get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And then what brought you to Los Angeles?
So I was studying here a video production course, very close to the house.
Okay.
And that was for 2 months. So I have 2/3 now done. So I need to just come back once more.
Okay. And
Yeah.
did you enjoy the video production course?
Yeah, definitely. It's great to have people who wants to do it and equipment and have time.
Which school? Which place?
It's kind of like a short course for adults.
Okay.
I don't really know. It's part of something.
Do you want to plug the name so other people?
I don't know the name.
Oh, you don't know the
I
name?
can plug that later. It's a video production.
Okay, we'll put it in the types in the text below. Okay, cool. So, how did you find the Bohemian Oasis Lodge?
So I was searching for another place, and my friend was looking at the Craigslist, and he saw this place. So I called Andy, and he took me for a tour with a phone around the house, and then I got here within a couple of hours.
And did you feel the place was? I guess what was your first impression when you saw it?
That I finally can find some friends and spend some time with them, and I don't need to travel 2 hours somewhere to actually meet somebody. That was a mission. So
that's cool.
Yeah. So I think that everybody's looking for a community here in LA, and here you have one in a house. And if you want to do any projects, there is everybody are always so helpful and open, and nobody tells you no, I want to sit here and watch a television. They just it's just a good place to do stuff. And
cool.
I mean, you have actors and scriptwriters and musicians in one place, you know? You don't even need to go on the internet.
That's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, I think...
Was there anything that made you nervous in the beginning about the house, considering so many people in one house? Or
I never lived in a share house before.
Oh, okay.
But I really like that challenge that when you are around a lot of people, you have to be aware of them, or considerate. You're saying considerate, right? Considerate. And then, and you also find a lot about yourself, like how much noisy you are, or how much, you are really only on your way. It's quite a good way how to improve your behavior. That sounds too wise.
No.
It's that boring lady who drinks tea and eating the cookies now.
Well, being that I kind of started the place, I feel the same way. So you took the words out of my mouth, really. And it's funny because, it's like you sound too wise.
Papers with a text for me to read it.
But I used to live in the house when I first started, and I learned a lot about being considerate. Just little things like closing the door more quiet.
Even when you feel like something is annoying for you, you realize much faster that it's coming from you than from those people.
Yeah.
But if you would stay alone, you would never find out, and you would just start to blame everybody.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
balance. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to experience it for sure. Cool. And any compliments on the house? Did you feel it was dirty or clean? Or?
No, I felt a little bit. I actually really appreciate that I got this list of the rules, because there's so many things I'm usually thinking about and nobody tells you, and here's everything clear. So nobody can really do something behind the rule, because everybody knows the rules, and they work for it's not for somebody's being your boss and bullying the other people to do stuff. It's just for everybody's good. So I was happy.
I call it common sense rules. Just
exactly.
Just stuff that you would think of that could happen to be considered.
But because somebody told them, it's kind of like it's support of your moral behavior. No, I don't know if you don't say it, people usually try. If you say it, people never try, and then it's
it's stuff to keep the peace, so you can basically get a good sleep, relax, be able to have dishes ready to cook your food. Just
Yeah, and I never felt like, I was a little bit like worried in the other place, like I wasn't really secure. And here, because you have so many people and everybody knows everything, everybody knows in what room they are and who is friend of who, you just never feel that something really can happen because it's just too many people looking out, you know, so...
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like a big bear den.
Yeah, and somebody always do something, so you always end up acting or directing or just, you know, going on to the museums, but you have always someone.
Cool.
To go with.
So yeah, it's like
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you get a lot done.
Yeah, no, we did like a short film, we did stuff. Yeah,
cool.
here. And it was here just for 1 month, so.
Right.
Yeah.
And you say you would come back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a home hostel.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
I call it's like extended hostel living.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah. With that like cozy feel, and they have great like sofa. We don't have this in Rio. They can like lift up these things and put their feet and then like bend down. Yeah.
Yeah, we got lucky. It's
it's really cozy.
I found them. It's a great deal because we do have budgets here. As I have to not spend on the most expensive things, so I keep the rent and everything low for everyone. So yeah, those are called lazy boys.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine that this makes you lazy boy after a while.
That was the brand name. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, so I will see you next year and tell you what's changed.
Okay. Well, thanks, Tara. I was so glad having you here.
Yeah, thank you for...
Oh, yeah, and if you recommend anyone to come here, I always give $50 if they move in.
Yeah, I know about like 3 people already who want to move in a house. So, yeah.
Okay. Well,
cool.
All right. Well, safe journeys to... Where are you going?
Where am I going? To London. First to
Back
London.
to London. Okay, first to London.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't forget, now we have a friend in Europe, if something.
There you go. Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay. That's so